In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace a drive belt tensioner on a Nissan Maxima. This is located behind the right front wheel. Let's get started. Now let's remove our front wheel. We'll be using a 21mm socket to remove the 5 lug nuts. It's all down by 5 pushpin clips, 4 on the side and 1 on the bottom. Remove the ones on the side first. I'll be using a trim tool to remove the clips. Now we're going to move down and locate our last pushpin clip. Now set the splash shield aside. Now with our splash shield out of the way, we have access to our drive belt and our drive belt tensioner. To remove our drive belt, I'll be using a 3/8 drive ratchet to undo the tensioner. I'm going to be turning it counterclockwise. Place the ratchet in the tensioner here. Make sure it's fully seated. And now turn counterclockwise. While holding, I'll be removing the belt. Remove it from the pulley. And remove it from the vehicle. Now to remove our first tensioner bolt on the left side right here, I'll be using a 13mm wrench. Now to gain access to our last bolt, we have to go under the hood and near the engine. We're going to find our last bolt down here. Use the same 13mm wrench to remove it. Now with the bolt almost removed, grab the tensioner and finish removing the bolt by hand. And remove the tensioner from the vehicle. Now let's install our belt tensioner. I'm going to put it in place and hand thread on my left bolt. As you can see, now our bolt is hand threaded on. Now let's move back on top of the vehicle. Now let's hand thread on our second bolt. I'm going to line up our belt tensioner. If it does not line up, snug up your bolt and line it up manually. As you can see, ours is lined up. So we're going to insert our bolt in the tensioner right there and snug it down. As you can see, our bolt is inserted. Now I'm going to finish threading it on by hand. Now snug it down with a wrench. Once it's snug, go a quarter turn. And that looks good. Now do the same for the other bolt. Once it's snug, go a quarter turn. Now I'm going to take my 3/8 drive ratchet and disengage the tensioner to remove the pin. If you have a vise available, it's recommended to do this before installation, but you could also do it while it's on the vehicle. Just make sure there's enough clearance. Insert your ratchet. Turn it counterclockwise and remove the pin. Now let's install our drive belt. On the screen, there's a diagram for you to follow for reinstallation. We're going to start off by installing it on our alternator pulley first at the top right. Now around the AC compressor. Now using our ratchet, I'm going to disengage our tensioner. Turn counterclockwise. Make sure everything's aligned and in place, and make sure the belt is centered on the pulley. If it's not, just center it like this. And release the tensioner. Now let's reinstall our side splash shield. I'm going to put it in place. And install my 4 pushpin clips. Now let's reinstall the clip on the bottom. Now let's reinstall our wheel. I'm going to hand thread on my 5 21mm lug nuts. I'm going to snug these down in a crisscross pattern. Now we're going to torque these to 83 foot-pounds in a crisscross pattern.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.